So good afternoon to all the participants. We welcome you all for the one-day online workshop. So on behalf of First Job, we welcome you all. So First Job, we are committed to deliver a comprehensive workforce solution that empower business with the top test staffings and HR and outsourcing. And we are doing the talent management services. So on behalf of First Job, with the brand name of Zenta Recruit, so I'm just welcome you all for this session, and we are just starting with the session. So today's our speaker, Ms. Rutuja Kanath, is going to be a present the session on the topic of unique individual branding. Ms. Rutuja is a certified image consultant from IIP Career College, USA, and a certified color analyst from the London Image Institute. With a psychology background and over 7 years of experience as an image transformation coach, she has empowered 500 plus professionals across industries, including IT, manufacturing, finance, education, and healthcare. Backend, backed by 20 plus years in the IT sector, she blended She blends strategic insight with personal branding techniques to help individuals create a strong, authentic, and impactful presence. She has conducted a workshop in corporates, college, helping individuals craft their individual professional identity. I welcome you, ma'am, for this wonderful, great session. On behalf of First Job, we welcome you, ma'am, and thank you for being a part of it. So I'm just handing the session to our CEO, Mr. Murli Kashnath, sir, to say a few words about the today's session. Sir, you are in mute. I'm just.
Thank you, Madan. Thank you very much for your. Thank you very much. So, I am welcoming all the participants here, which is this BARC Bridging Industries and Resource for Cooperation is an initiative which was been done by a collective of HR professionals and First Job Human Capital. So, we are in the mission of bringing the resource to connect with the industry. Since we are all the industrial community, we are here, the industrial association people are here. I am welcoming them all behalf of BARC initiative, and I'm welcoming all the HR fraternity who have participating in this event. And adding to that, my speakers and Rituja ji, I am welcoming you warmly to this event. The idea of this workshop is to strengthen and enhance the ecosystem, because this industrial ecosystem have to be continuously strengthened, and you have to be, there should be a cross learning, and we have to take forward this ecosystem in a greater way, which will benefit uh, directly to the industries and indirectly to us a personal growth also. So continuously we are running this workshop, and we also request all these participants to suggest some more topics during your feedback session. And please come forward as a speaker if you are feel you can also be a speaker of this workshop. Please come forward and contribute to this ecosystem, this industrial ecosystem, where we all can be mutually get benefited each other, learning each other, sharing each other. And adding to that, please, whenever we have we have more than we are sending to all the industrial association, HR associations, and many more consultants across this nation we are sending. And please, whenever you are getting the invitation, if you find it is interesting, please do share with your fellow colleagues or your friends, so that this benefit will reach the larger audience. I'm seeing, like you see, some 65 people as of now have been entered into this room and waiting for the session. I once again I'm welcoming you all, and I also take this special opportunity to thank Rituja ji for taking part of this event as a speaker. As Madan Sols, he has a wide knowledge and experience in the domain. Thank you, Rituja ji, for joining with us. Thank you, Madan. The session to you, Madan. Thank you, Madan. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your insightful video about this today's requirement. I'm just directly handing the session to the today's speaker of Mr. Rutuja to take forward for the today's workshop. Thank you.
Thank you so much for introduction, Mr. Murli and Mr. Madan. It is really very nice introduction. I'm so happy to be as one of the speakers for this session. So, how many of you are from different states or cities? Can you chat in the? Can you put in the chat from where you all are? Meanwhile, let me share the screen so that we can start with the session. Yes, Pune, Road. Many people are from various cities. Chennai, okay. Pune, Maharashtra, Tirupur, Chennai, Coimbatore. Great. And how many of you are first time attending this kind of session? Ahmedabad, Harsh from Delhi, Coimbatore, Chennai. First time, okay. Most of the people are second time, okay, great. Bihar, first time, okay, great. So, yes, let me start with the session now. Welcome to this session, which is on your unique individual brand, which is mainly a visual brand. You all have unintentionally or intentionally, but this brand is actually communicating with your audience online and offline. So let me ask you the first question, for which again you can answer in the chat box. Most of the people, as Manthan said, are from HR and these faculty. So how many of you would trust or hire someone based only on their online presence or seeing online photo or their online digital presence? How many of you would only see their online presence and would hire for the position? If you would hire, say yes. If you would not, then say no. No. Most of the people saying no. Correct. And why so? Any specific reason why you would not see? Because most of the time people are there online. They have all details online. Still, you will not hire them seeing their profile. Correct. Fake identities, yes, maybe. You don't know the person, right? Maybe you don't have any interaction with the person. That also can be the reason. Maybe you don't know a person, how the person is in, don't know the person, yes. Or maybe that can be also one of the reason where you don't know how that person is behaving in the industry or in the profession. That is also one of the reasons. And that is the main reason why we want to connect with people, need personal interaction. That's right. That is the reason why we want to connect with the person who we are going to hire or who we are going to even take the service as well. Because until and unless we have that interaction with the person, we will not be 100% sure about anyone. And that is the reason why only online presence or photo or your digital presence is not enough to hire someone from various industry. The second question, have you ever declined a promotion or a role or a candidate not because the person is not skilled or experienced, but because the professional presence or the way projected from themselves in the organization is not up to your expectations? How many of you have already declined the promotion, or as a HR, as a company head, you may decline the promotion, you may decline the candidate also, not just because the person is not skilled or experienced, but the way the interaction, the way the projection is there, that is also the reason. So anyone, when I was working in my industry as an employee, I have seen such cases or seen such individuals just because of the presence or the projections they were having, they declined the promotion. The skills were okay, the experience was okay, but just the way the communication was there, the way they present themselves on various platforms, they actually got declined for the promotion or for the role. So that was my experience when I was working in IT industry. So yes, let me share. Obviously, Manthan has already introduced myself, but let me share something about me. As I'm Rutuja Kantak, I'm working as an image transformation coach. I'm from Pune, Maharashtra. I have done my certification course from IIP Career College, which is in Canada. Then I have done my certification in color analysis also. I have a graduation in psychology. So because of the psychology graduation, it is very easy for me to understand my client in a better way, because I believe whatever we work or whatever we want to project ourselves, the way we want to project ourselves starts with our mind. So whatever I think, I will be able to present myself in that way only, in that thought process only. So my psychology graduation is actually helping me a lot to understand my client's thought process, my client's mindset, and how my client want to project themselves online or offline when they are working on their unique individual brand. I have, as he said, I have more than 20 years of experience in IT industry, where my main responsibility was on working on the brand, company branding. So right from their marketing material to their website, social media presence, everything, I was responsible to present the company in a better manner, so that they can attract more opportunities, they can attract more good people associating their organization. So yes, I have worked with these companies on their company branding, and while doing that, I understood only company branding is not enough. Your personal branding is equally important when you are communicating with people or when you are meeting such people, because there you are actually representing your company. So your brand is equally important as of your company branding. I have handled more than 500 clients through one-on-one sessions or the corporate sessions, the one I'm conducting right now. I help various people from various industries like IT industry, obviously, because I was working in IT industry. So I have worked with many IITians. Manufacturing industry, finance is one of the major industry I am working with. People from finance background, group sessions. Healthcare education industry is another industry where I am conducting sessions for the staff, non-teaching, teaching staff, as well as the students, because students are those people who are actually entering into the corporate, and they are not aware of the corporate standards right now when they are students. So it is very important for colleges also to give them a basic idea about how professional or how they need to present themselves professionally when they are appearing for interviews or when they are joining such companies. So what exactly we are going to cover in this session today? We are going to understand what exactly unique individual brand is, or what is your virtual visual brand. Then we are going to have why it is important for your professional growth. That is also we are going to discuss. Third is the element which help you create your unique individual brand to be seen as the thought leader, because ultimately everyone here is on the leadership position. People want people to connect, and that is where leaders are very much important in the organization, to have that entire team to follow the certain culture of the company. So definitely a leader is very much important in any organization. How to align your individual brand for maximum impact as a leader, this is what exactly we are going to cover. So the first, what exactly unique individual brand? What do you think? From you can put you can share your thoughts in the chat. What do you think? What is your unique individual brand? I would love to see the response. What do you think? What is your unique individual brand? Anyone? Smile. Okay. Smile is one of the, I can say, element you use for your unique individual brand. So smile on face is needed when you build your unique individual brand as a body language. Yes. Meeting group chat. Okay. Mastermind. Okay. No tension. Okay. Anyone else? Speaker. Okay. Better communication. Grooming. Yes. Support. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let me share exactly what unique individual brand is. So the unique individual brand is nothing but the way or how you intentionally shape your perception across your organization, industry, or other network. How I purposefully want people to perceive me. That is my unique individual brand. Either I will build it intentionally or it will build unintentionally. If it is unintentional, then people will decide how I want to present. If it is intentional, then I will decide the perception of my presence when I am meeting my colleagues, my team, or any other networking platforms. So yes, it is a perception. Intentionally, when you're working on your perception, you will be able to create your unique individual brand. Then it is how you want people around you should know you and should respect you, because ultimately, as I said, I'm meeting various people around me, maybe in my organization, maybe client side, maybe other venues. So how I want people to know me, how I want people to respect me is also based on my unique individual brand. Yes, story and experience is one of the important aspect of your unique individual brand. It is about you presenting yourself on various platforms. So it is not only online, it is also offline when you are meeting person one-to-one basis. So maybe in meeting, maybe in organization, maybe in your team, when you're meeting your colleagues, that is also where you are going to present yourself in certain manner. That presentation is also going to support your unique individual brand. Now let's see why it is more important nowadays. Your unique individual brand, why it is nowadays everyone is talking about their personal branding and unique individual branding. Why so? So first is, people don't buy products, they buy people, because we as a person want to connect with people and not only the product, maybe the company product or the product we are going to buy. We are not just looking for the product, but we are looking for a person who will give that service or the product. So we are actually connecting with that person. I have recently shared a post on my LinkedIn profile where I came to know that yes, many branded companies, the company who has a great brand, they also have a marketing and sales team, because they know their products or services, these persons are going to connect with the audience in the market, and that way it is very easy to sell their product or sell their services. So because they also understand the connection matters. Otherwise, only having good brand on online profiles, people will tend to buy some products or services, but they also know we need good people who can actually connect with our audience, who can connect with our customers, clients, and interact with them with trust and credibility. And that is the reason why connection matters to all the companies around the globe. Then, in today's competitive world, trust in leader leads to the trust in the organization. I remember when I was working in my company, the teammates all were depend on the our leader, our boss or our sir, the way he was actually protecting us in various situations, that actually help us trust him and help us trust or follow us to decide us to follow him as a leader. So yes, when you trust your leader, it is very easy to trust the organization. And that is the reason the leader is more important or equally important in the organization. A strong personal brand builds credibility and connection in the team, partners, and investors, because ultimately your company is going to based on the teams only, based on the people who are working for the company, and based on the culture, and on in all that aspect, people are more important. People are one of the important aspect or culture part of your company culture, and that is the reason your strong personal brand can help to build your credibility as well as your company's credibility. So it is a two-way benefit, your credibility and your organization's credibility at the same time. And obviously in digital world, your personal brand is your first impression. When I check I communicate with my client, I used to check their online presence first. What exactly they are communicating with their audience. Based on that, some impression I built for my client. Based on that, then I curate the entire program on my client unique individual brand. So yes, this is the important aspect of your unique individual brand. Why? Because you are going to communicate with your audience online or offline. Let's see what is the current situation, and let me know if you are agree with the situation also. Do you feel there is a competition in career? Whichever career you are into, whichever position or the company you are associated with, are you also facing the competition in your career or in your field? Yes. So Vivetha saying yes. Yes, many of you are agree that there is a competition in your career, in your industry, in your field, whether you are working, whether you have a small team or whether you have a big team. But there is a competition. And that is the reason, do you feel one should work on standing out from the competition? Because the competition is there, do you feel there should be a way to stand out in the competition so that people can actually notice us? Is it true for you also? Yes, correct. So because the current situation, there is a competition, the need of standing out in the competition is there, and that is the reason why what exactly we do to stand out in the competition. We generally upscale our skills. We attend training, we attend corporate training, such the training you are attending today. We work on our skills, our soft skills, our communication skills. So basically, we attend various trainings, skill trainings to update ourselves to stand out in the market. At the same time, we also work on the certification. We obtain various certifications suitable to our organization, suitable our position, so that we can stand out, right? Do you agree with me? How many of you actually attend such sessions and obtain such certifications? Yes. Update our vision, correct. Correct. So many of you are agreeing with me ki yes, you also need to attend some trainings. You also need to obtain some certifications to stand out in the market. But do you think ki your unique individual brand is also very much essential aspect of standing out in the market? Because according to Harvard Business Review, 50% of Fortune 500 CEOs execute their brand and they say they have impact on organizational trust and valuation. So it is a study from Harvard Business Review. It is not me saying this. So yes, what exactly your unique individual brand is a combination. So your unique individual brand is a combination of executive presence and appearance, because people are going to notice you first. What they are going to notice? They are going to notice your presence, the way you dress, the way you present yourself, your appearance. So your unique individual brand, for your unique individual brand, your presence, your appearance is important. Then strategic communication, internal and external. How you communicate with your team, your colleagues, your management or audience. It is also very much important when you are working on your unique individual brand. Then of course leadership behavior and corporate etiquette, because people will follow a person who is good, who is having good relationship with all the team. So yes, the way you behave, the leadership behavior and the etiquette are important aspects of your unique individual brand. And then digital presence as a thought leader, because nowadays everyone is there online, everyone is checking your profile. So through your profile, how you're presenting, how you're sharing your thoughts, it is very much important. So your digital presence is also equally important when you're working on your unique individual brand. And then the consistency across the platform and the stakeholder groups, because that consistency is very much important. If you're consistent presenting yourself on various platforms, then people will notice that consistency and they will believe you, they will have that trust part on you. So with whom generally you interact with your investors and partners as a company person. You maybe have meetings with your investors, you may have meetings with your partners. So these are interactions on maybe daily basis or weekly basis or monthly basis. But yes, you are going to interact or you are interacting with those people. Second, your new prospects, because we want business. So we want to talk to people. Until and unless we don't talk to people, we are not going to get new clients. So that is the reason we need to talk. We need to interact with those people. Community people, yes, friends. We are going to interact with friends also, definitely. Then with clients and customers, because when we are searching for new clients, it is very much important for us to handle our old or existing clients. So we are continuously interacting with clients, customers on daily basis or maybe weekly, monthly basis, depend on the necessity or requirement with the client. Then then business networking events. Some of you, some are going to, or right now maybe are part of some networking event, online or offline. There also you are going to interact with people. So that is the reason why. Then the colleagues and teams. Obviously, you are working with an environment, so there you might have teams working with you, working under you, colleagues working with you. So that there also you need to interact on daily basis. The teams and the colleagues are there for, I can say, each and every time aspect, not only daily but hourly basis. So we need to interact with them on hourly basis. There, on all these situations, so in all the situations, you are going to act as a brand for your company, whether in meeting whether in your in your organization, in your company, or whether you're going for your clients meeting, there also, in all situations, you are the face of your company. So you are the brand ambassador for the company. So there, when you work on your unique individual brand, what exactly you are going to communicate with the people, that you introduce yourself as the expert. Because obviously when you meet people, people are expecting something out of the meeting, where you are going to communicate as an expert, when you're going to give this solution to your clients, or services to your client, or when you're managing your team. Obviously there also sometimes you need to behave, or you need to interact with people as an expert. So you communicate with through your individual brand. Show how professional you are. When you present yourself with your unique individual brand, you show how professional you are. Then build your trust or the credibility, build reputation, your own reputation and your organization's reputation. Because when I'm meeting someone else outside my community, outside my company, there my reputation is equally important as of my organization, because my organization's reputation is depend on my reputation, on my personal branding. So my reputation is equal to my organization's or company's reputation in some areas, in some interactions. Align organization's values with your values, because that should be speaking same language. So it should not be that my values are different and my company's values are different. Then I'm not able to put those together in a better way, so that my client or my other people can trust on me and on my organization. So I need to align my values and my company's values and present myself in that manner. Then show your strength, because when I'm meeting my team or meeting the clients, customers, my strengths are going to help me project myself confidently and give solutions to the end person. Then let me share some good examples and ask some questions also with these examples. How many of you follow Mr. Anand Mahindra on maybe LinkedIn or on various platforms? Yes. So some of are saying me. I myself also follow him. He has actually built a nice personal brand, because even though people are not working directly with Mahindra Group, still they follow him because they resonate with his thought process. They resonate with what they feel value when he is actually sharing some thoughts, some input from himself. They feel value in that share. So that is the reason people actually follow him, and that is the way actually he is creating his personal brand online and offline, even though people are not directly working with Mahindra Group. Same with Kiran Majumdar. How many of you follow her? Yes, Murli sir is also following these people. Correct. So Kiran Majumdar is also one of the example of personal branding, because even though we are not directly associated with their organization or directly associated with their services, or we are not providing services even though to those organizations, still we follow these personalities. Why? Because we follow their personal brand. We are so much convinced with their branding and with their thought process. That is the reason why they have a great personal branding, and they are still working on the personal branding. It is not something ki, okay, once I am done with my personal brand, now I don't need to work on my brand. No, personal branding is ongoing ongoing situation. Anand Mahindra or Kiran Muzumdar is still working on their personal branding because they know people are going to follow in future also. So I need to work on my personal brand now for the future people who will be following us on various platforms. That is the reason your personal brand is very much important. Now the second example, I want the answer from your end. If given the choice, with whom you would like to work with, Mukesh Ambani or Anil Ambani? You can say MA or AA. Given the choice, you would like to work with Mukesh Ambani or Anil Ambani? Mukesh Ambani, MA. Yes. Now, if you see, both are coming from the same family background. Both have that, what I can say, the upbringing same level, the business, everything is on same level. Still, Mukesh Ambani has a great personal branding comparatively Anil Ambani. And that is the reason why maximum people would love to work with Mukesh Ambani rather than Anil Ambani, because Mukesh Ambani has a personal brand as well with the Reliance industry. So it is not only ki okay, Reliance industry is there, that is the reason why I will work. No. The person who is actually handling Reliance industry is also very much important for audience. And that is the reason why most of the people would work with Mukesh Ambani rather than work with Anil Ambani. So I can say this is the best example of your personal brand. So here, this is the way your personal brand actually helps people, means attract people or attract good opportunities. Now let's see how you can build your personal branding. There is a way you need to work on, and that is the way you will be able to create your unique individual brand suitable to your personality and your profession, because ultimately you also want to attract good opportunities, attract good people, and get good people in your organization as well. So what are those elements? So the elements you need to work on first is your appearance management. I'm going to explain these one by one. So first is your appearance management. Second is your grooming management. Third is your professional behavior management. And fourth is your virtual presence management. I say these are the four pillars of your professional or personal brand. Because with these four pillars, I am able to create my unique individual brand, which will align my personality with my profession, and which will help me walk on the career path, because these are important aspects for me to create or to enhance my personal branding. Now let's see one by one what exactly it means when I say your appearance management. What exactly it means? Your appearance management is all about your executive presence, online or offline. It is how you present yourself, how you have a polished image while interacting or while projecting yourself when you are going offline for offline meetings, maybe internal meetings, external meetings, or when you are going to present yourself on online. So your appearance management is important aspect of your unique individual brand, because that is going to create your executive presence. And how, so what exactly you need to work under your appearance management is you need to figure out your power dressing. From power dressing to smart casual, you need to understand what is my power dressing, what is my smart casual, and where I can use that. So in what kind of meetings I need to go for my power dressing, in what kind of meetings I need to have that smart casual. In regular routine, should I go with smart casual or should I go with business casual? So you need to understand that when you work on your appearance management. Then attire, suitable for your client meeting? Because I have different set of clients. So I should not carry myself same way for all kind of clients. As an image consultant, when I meet my clients, I have say doctors also, I have CAs also, I have person working in IT industry or financial industry, I have business owners, I have architects. So if my audience is different, then obviously I need to select appropriate dressing suitable to the meeting, irrespective to the person. So if I am going to meet CEO of a MNC company, then obviously my attire should be different. If I am meeting HOD of educational institute, then obviously my attire should be different. So I need to understand what is the suitable attire for my client meeting on various platforms. Then suitable business network attire for your business networking events. I know because I attend some business networking events and there I meet people who are working with companies. From IT companies also, some marketing person actually attend some business networking programs, events. So I need to understand what kind of business networking event I am going to attend. And based on that, I need to select my appropriate attire, which should go with my personality first, and then my profession, my industry, and suitable to the event as well. So I need to have that thoughtful, intentional dressing for such meetings. Then attire suitable for regular office routine. So obviously regular office routine is also there. We are not always occupied with the meetings. We are not always occupied with the events. So we have regular routine days also where we work from office, from even sometimes from our home also. So that time what is suitable attire for me or for my organization, that is also equally important when I am working on my dressing or working on my profile. So this is how you need to work on your appearance management when you are going to create your unique individual brand. Now tell me, how many of you actually intentionally plan your outfit on daily basis? How many of you intentionally, I'm not talking ki just see your wardrobe, get something out of the wardrobe and wear. No. How many of you intentionally plan your wardrobe or plan your daily attire? Who are those from that category? You can put me. Who are actually intentionally plan your daily attires or attire for the meeting? No one? Pratham saying I do. Vanitha, myself. Murli, he is saying I will. Sanjay, me. Okay. Great, great. So most of the people are actually intentionally planning the attire. That's really great. Now you need to work on what kind of attire, what kind of color will suit you, what kind of pattern will suit you, what kind of dress code is suitable for your position and the event. That also you need to understand. So intentional or planned attire is with the colors, with the pattern, with understanding your own body structure, understanding your own comfortable level. So everything need to manage when you are saying intentional dressing. So it is not key before day I just put my dressing properly kept and in the morning I wear. My dressing, my wardrobe should be based on my personality, based on my profession, based on my designation, based on my industry, based on my personal choices, the colors, the fitting, the body shape, body structure, everything you need to be intentional so that it will be help you to present yourself more confidently. Yes, many people will are saying I will. Great, great. I'm so happy you will now able to figure out how you need to work on your appearance management. Now let's see about your grooming management. What exactly grooming and management is? It is nothing but your personal grooming and personal hygiene, which generally we know, everyone know about our personal hygiene, everyone knows about our personal grooming. The thing is, sometimes we ignore, sometimes we forget. But yes, your personal grooming, your professional grooming, personal hygiene is equally important for your unique individual brand or for your presence in meeting, in your company, online, offline, wherever you are going or wherever you are going to represent your company. So what exactly your grooming management covers? You need to learn your grooming elegance. So my hair care, my skin care, my hairdo, for men, right from your beard to mustache, how you maintain that. If you're going to keep that, how you need to maintain. If you're going to remove that, how you need to maintain. Everything you need to understand under this grooming elegance. Then suitable for your client meetings. Again, the way I select my appropriate dressing for clients depending on the client, the position, the industry, the market. Same way I need to understand my grooming also while I am going for any meeting or going for meet my, even for my friends, my family, everything. Everywhere I need to understand suitable grooming for the situation, suitable grooming for me as a person, and suitable grooming for my designation or my position. When you are working on your individual brand, your individual brand should connect your personality with your profession, with your designation, with your industry, and the events you are going to attend. So your individual brand should associate with all of these aspects. Then grooming suitable for your business networking event and suitable for your office routine, because that is also very much important. When I am going in the office and I am seeing people well groomed, it is very much easy for me to connect with those people when they are well groomed. If I notice people are not well groomed, then I will definitely hesitate to communicate or hesitate to interact, have that meaningful interaction with the person. So yes, your grooming is very much important online and offline for your unique individual brand. Now professional behavior, it is this is the third important aspect or pillar of your unique individual brand. What exactly professional behavior is? Professional behavior is something about how you make people feel about yourself around you. When I'm meeting my client, when I'm in the office surrounded by people, my team, my colleagues, or when I'm meeting various business owners or various networking events, how I'm making others feel about me is how I behave in that setup. Coordination, yes, coordination is also important. So professional behavior is nothing but right from your body language to your communication. So what exactly you need to understand is communication first. Communication may be on phone, maybe on email, maybe interpersonal personal communication, or maybe even on WhatsApp. Now WhatsApp is very much important. What I can say, part of our communication. Any chat window is an important part of our communication. So that is also very much important, how we interact, how we are going to communicate on such platform is important. Communication, so how you communicate with your team, how you communicate with your colleagues is going to shape your personal brand. Then body language, yes, teamwork is under soft skills. So yes, teamwork is another important, because when you're working in a team, it is very much important how you behave in your team, how you are going to give respect to each and every member of your team. It is also very much important. The second is your body language, right from your expressions to your gestures, to your postures, how you use your body language to communicate, and how you are reading body language from other people. It is also very much important. When you know the body language, you will be able to turn your communication in that better way. Clear communication. Yes, clear communication, what I need to communicate through my body language is also very much important, because sometimes I want to communicate one point and my body language is actually communicating other point. So that is also very much important, how you are coordinating communication with your body language also. Then third is your business etiquette. While you meeting, while you have a dinner with say team dinner hai, team lunches are there, maybe some client dinners are there, then how you use your business etiquette, how you use your corporate etiquette when you are behaving in your corporate fields, maybe in your office, how you use your etiquettes and mannerism is very much important. So this is how your professional behavior will help you shape your unique individual brand. Now tell me, how many of you actually use these professional behavior on daily basis? And how of many of you feel ki yes, these are important for me to behave in my industry, whether it's irrespective of any industry? Yes, me also. I'm not able to read the name, but doing everything. That's great. That's great. So yes, you need to understand what exactly professional behavior is, what exactly meaningful communication is. If there is an objection, then how I can handle that objection. If there is a conflict, how I can handle that conflict on daily basis. How I can use my etiquettes and mannerism when I'm talking to my team, when I'm talking to my seniors or juniors. This is how actually going to help you to craft your unique individual brand. That's great. Many of you are following these on daily basis. I'm so happy you are following this on daily basis. Now, how to create? Now the fourth is your virtual presence, because as I said, people are there virtually available, and people are actually visiting your profile on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on other platforms. So there, how you present yourself and how people see you, how they perceive you online is what exactly your virtual management is. So what exactly you need to handle, how you need to handle your virtual management is one, online thought leadership. So as a leader, what you share with your audience is very much important. In what condition you are getting involved? Is it really very necessary? Is it really very necessary for you to share your inputs? First, you need to figure it out that, and then you need to figure it out whether I need to share my input on this communication or not. So yes, what thoughts you share, what message you want to share online as a leader, which is going to make you create or build your unique individual brand. Then managing digital reputation. Managing your own reputation will definitely help your organization to manage organization's reputation. So that is also very much important. Then consistency on your online presence. This should not be there ki, okay, I have my profile created back in 2010 and now it's 2025 and I have not updated my profile, I have not updated my photo, nothing is updated. No, you should. There should be a consistency on your online presence so that people can connect with you easily. I have noticed many times that people have their photos back from say 2015 2018 and now it's 2025 and they still don't change their photo, because photo is ultimate thing with which we are going to recognize or connect with each other. So at least you need to update your photos and put professional photos when you are having a LinkedIn profile. Yes, and always check your online presence should match your offline presence, because that is also equally important. When I meet my clients, before that meeting, when I check their online profile, and when I meet those clients, sometimes it's a shock ki, okay, online she or he is looking completely different, and when I meet in person, that person is totally different. So you always need to match your online presence. Don't use any filters on professional profiles. I'm not talking about Instagram or something, but yes, I'm talking about professional profile where you're sharing your profile with various people. Don't use any filters. Use your original photos, good clicked photos, and that photo should match your offline presence also. So this is how your virtual management will help you craft or create your unique individual brand. So let me share some client success stories with you. He is my client. He is from investment banking field or industry. When he approached me, the challenge he was facing is his young looks. So he actually said, ki, okay, Rutuja, because of my looks, people are not taking me seriously. They are not, because he is in financial industry or investment industry. How you look, how you present yourself is equally important, because people are going to invest money part. When money part is there, obviously that trust or that seriousness should be there. So his challenge was ki, okay, because of my looks, people are not going means taking me seriously, so I want to look old. So when I started working with him, I first helped him understand ki, okay, we are not going to help you look old, we are going to help you look mature, because looking old and looking mature is totally different. A old person can be mature, cannot be mature, but a young person can, even the young person can be mature, cannot be mature, but a mature person definitely can attract more opportunities and have that faith in their client. So yes, we are going to work on you, but we want to means I am going to work with you to show you mature person and not an old person. So you can see a before after image here. Before image, he is totally a regular basis person, and when putting right colors, right fittings, and appropriate dressing, your personality or the presence immediately change. So this is just one change in his entire presence, and he or himself can actually notice ki, okay, this is something looking more mature. As a result, he gave me his testimony, obviously, but after say few months, he shared me ki, as a result of our image enhancement or the personal branding thing, I actually cracked an interview for a senior leadership role in one of the top investment banks. So obviously he shared the bank name also, but I am not sharing that name. But yes, that bank is really a top investment bank in India, globally also, and he is right now working there as on the position of senior leadership. The second success story, she is a person from IT industry, entered into the financial field, joined as a VP program management. So when she approached me, she said, okay, right now I'm handling small team of say 20 30 people, but now I'm changing my company where I'm joining as a VP of program management. So I need to work on my presence, I need to work on my attire, my wardrobe, I need to change my wardrobe, because now I am presenting there as a VP. So I need to connect with people in that position, with that position. As a result, you can see before after, we are actually trying some dresses there. And as a result, she shared her testimony with me. And obviously, the way we work, what exactly she learned about her personal style, colors, everything she shared in her testimony. But as a result, now she is handling more than 200 people in her organization as a VP. And she says, ki, okay, I'm confident enough to present myself on various levels, handling more than 200 people and actually gaining that respect from those people. So she said, I'm not demanding respect, but I'm getting that respect based on the way I'm presenting myself while communicating with those members, while reaching out for any help. So this is how actually she is confident enough on that position. So these are some success stories I thought I should share with you on this part. So now let me share how you can work on your unique individual brand in simple 3-step formula, which usually I use while working with my client. So obviously, if you want to work with me, I also will use the same 3-step formula. So if you want to work on your individual brand on your own, what are those steps? Let me share. First step is define your leadership values. Define your vision, how you want to present yourself, how you want to have your proposition, your unique individual brand, how you want to project yourself. This everything you need to define in the first step. Write down on the paper, this is how I want to project. This is how I want people to perceive me. This is how I want people to know me. So define everything is your first step. Second step is based on that, then design your entire course. The signature presence, the narrative, the visual consistency, everything you need to design. When I work with my client, I design various programs which will help them what they want to design or define, like signature presence suitable to their personality, suitable to their profession, suitable to their role, and suitable to their position. So I designed the entire program considering all these 4 aspects: your personal, your appearance, your grooming, your professional behavior, and your virtual management. And third step is then deliver. So what I deliver the sessions in the individual one-on-one basis sessions which will go on all the platforms, online or offline. So the projection, I help them deliver the projection. You also need to deliver the projection. What you need to do is, first, you need to define how you want to present. Second, you need to design, okay, if I want to present in these manner, what I need to work on. And third is start working on that, so that ultimately you will get the right result or expected result based on your 3-step formula, and you will be able to create your unique individual brand. Now, okay, let me show how can I help you to put this into the action. How you can do, or how I can help you to do in this way. First, you can actually schedule a discovery call, executive discovery call, which will be completely a complimentary call for all of you for half an hour. What you need to do is just note my number, which is there, 7498725380. Message on the number and schedule your discovery call so that we can discuss your unique strengths, opportunities you are getting or you are focusing on, or the impact you want to create in your organization or online or offline platform. So avail this complimentary discovery call of half an hour, which is absolutely available for people who are there in the call right now. You can book a call with me. And the second is, you can join my WhatsApp community, where I always used to share some information, knowledge about unique individual brand, information about how you need to project on various platforms, I have interactions also in my WhatsApp community. So you can just scan the QR code and join my community, where you can get more knowledge about each and every aspect, right from your appearance to your colors to your body language to your communication, everything. Some are more inputs I always share on my community. I always have a monthly basis calls also, which is free of cost for all my community members. So you can join this community, just scan the community and you can join my community. The discovery calls are strictly confidential, and that is the reason why it is available by appointment only. So you need to just note that number, message me you want to book a discovery call, and your call will be scheduled. I will share the link to schedule your call. So this is how I can definitely help you with your unique individual brand. If other than this, if you have any questions, now the question answer round is open for everyone. You can ask the questions suitable, which you think you need the answers from. Now the question answers round is open for everyone. You can unmute and ask, or you can just put in the chat. Anyone? Tell me how you feel this session was. It was meaningful for you, your time, worth to your time investment? Do you feel the session was worth the investment?
I request all the participants, you can just share your queries, and if you are having any doubts, you can just raise your hands and ask. I'm just muting the participants. Just unmuting all the participants.
Thank you so much. You like my session.
So all the participants can unmute themselves and they can ask their queries.
You can unmute, or you can put a question in the chat also. Mr. Murli, you need a discovery call. You can note my mobile number. It's 7498725380. I will also share in the chat.
Hi,
Just
ma'am.
ping me on my WhatsApp, and I will share the links to schedule your discovery call. Yes, someone was there.
Yeah, this is Vanita.
Yes, hi Vanita. Yes.
Hi, ma'am. Yeah, you initially mentioned that you have done a psychology course. Okay, how it is related to this brand?
Yes. So I have not done this psychology course. I am a psychology graduate. So I
Okay,
have
so
done my degree in psychology. Because I believe whatever we start working on, we have some mindset, right? Psychology is nothing but your mindset, your thought process. When I am working on my individual brand, first thought I will have in my mind only how I want to create my brand, how I want to project myself. This is how actually I start having thoughts in my mind, and then I will work on that thoughts and will project myself in actual platform. So yes, psychology is, if you have a wrong mindset, then definitely will not be able to put best inputs on your thoughts. Like if I want to project myself very confidently, but in deep down I feel no, I am not confident. No, I don't know how people will receive me. I don't know if people will laugh at me. I don't know if people will agree with me. These thought processes are not going to project myself as a confident person. So that is how I understand my client thought process, and then I help. My psychology graduation is actually helping me understand my client in a better way and project their unique individual brand.
okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the question. Yes, anyone else?
So I request all the participants, you can ask your queries in a chat box, or you can unmute yourself and you can just ask your queries. And adding to that, I have just shared the feedback link so that you can just fill the feedback form. So you will get the e-certificate, and adding to that, you can just update what are the further topics you have been required. Whether you want next one more unique individual branding session is required, or what is the thing you are required, you can just update in the feedback form so that it will
At the
be
same time, you
improvised.
can actually scan the QR code also to join my WhatsApp community, where I always use to share some inputs on your personal branding, right from your colors to your body language, your communication, everything. So there also you will get more inputs, information, tips on your unique individual brand. You can definitely join my community, and it is free for all of you.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes, yes.
Office office
I'm not able to hear the voice properly.
ma'am, just suggesting a color code for office. ऑफिस पहनने के लिए कुछ
हाँ,
कलर
हाँ।
कोडिंग्स है क्या? कुछ ऑफिस मीटिंग्स को पहनने के लिए ऐसे कुछ कलर कोडिंग्स है?
Yes. So when I work with my client on the color code, I first check the color suitable to my clients and the color suitable to their industry. So when I help them, generalized colors are the colors which are muted, blues, black, white. The neutral colors are the best color for your office wardrobe. Not very bright color, not very catchy colors, not very bold prints. Those kind of colors or prints you can avoid when you are selecting appropriate dressing for your office. But when I work with my client, first I see my client personality, the colors suitable to my client's personality first, and the colors then suitable to their profession or the designation. So blue color has many shades. So which shade suitable to my client is first thing, and what kind of shade suitable to the industry or the office is the next step. So this way I help my clients to select the appropriate colors.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, I have another one. What about you are thinking about spectacles and inside eyes they are putting someone?
Sorry, I'm not getting. Pets? So you're talking about?
Might be they are having some audio
Ma'am,
issue.
about lenses and our glasses. Someone wearing
If
glasses.
you are putting lens, then obviously those are not visible. But if you are putting glasses, like I am wearing one, so I need to understand my face shape, and then suitable glass frame I need to select. So yes, everyone has a different face shape. So based on the face shape, I will be able to tell them which glass is suitable, which frame is suitable. But again, as the dress, the frame of your glass should not be very fancy, should not be very bright in color or something which can disturb or attract person's attention. So it is again in muted version.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you. How to create good team? Yes. So a good team is basically, what aspect is more important in a team? A person or a team member. So if I want to have a good team, then definitely I need to have a good communication with each and every member in that team. I need to make them feel that they are a part of my team. So I should not ignore XYZ in a team. I should have a clear, open communication with my team. I should have open, clear relationship with my team, so that in any case, in any situation, my team should feel happy to come to me and discuss their challenges or their what they want to share with me. Definitely, in a team, I need to have the I need to set the what I can say, set the priorities, set the borders also, so that priorities, that borders, each and every person in the team should carry. So that way, actually, the communication, understanding, replying, that is the key part of your you having a good team. Because ultimately, a person in the team is more important. That is the reason. So how you make that person feel about you, that way that person is going to interact with you, and that way you will have a good team, a good members in your team. Yes. So if everyone is good with the question, then I
Participants,
can.
the chat box is open. You can just raise your queries.
Yes.
If not, you can just fill the feedback form so that it will be useful to improve our side. And also you can just update what is the next topic you have been required. And one of the participants has raised the query if any courses for personal branding.
Yes, I do work with individually with my clients on personal branding. So course mean I conduct the session suitable to your personal brand, and that is the reason why you can actually book a complimentary discovery call with me, so that I can understand what exactly you are looking for, and based on that I can suggest what you need to work on. So if everyone is good to go ahead, then I can hand over the session to you, Manthanji.
Yeah.
I'm so happy and thankful to all the participants, and specifically the First Job team, to have me in the session and patiently listening to my session.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your wonderful session, ma'am. Since we have been earlier, we have thought that branding, in a sense, particular companies are the brand. Now we came to the final result. So we are the unique branding of that for like appearance management and the grooming management, and professional behavior management, and the virtual management. So everything it's make us the eye opening, and the 3Ds important: define, they discover, and the deliver. So define, that gives us what we are looking. So this will be a eye-opening session for all the participants. So I hope it will be a wonderful key points and wonderful spirit to the all the participants. So we can just close the thing. So if participants, if you are having any lots more questions, you can just update here. Otherwise, you can just update your final feedback in the feedback form. Thank you. Jai Hind.
So actually, Mr. Sumed asked how the LinkedIn profile, how to work on the LinkedIn profile. So Sumedji, first thing you need to update your profile photo, recent photo, professional photo, then update all your career journey, right from when you begin, what projects you handle, everything about your career growth, and start sharing something related to your industry. Some posts, start commenting on people's profile profiles or people post, so that people around you on the platform can start noticing you. Your share your replies, share your thought on the on those kind of posts where necessary. I'm not saying ki everywhere you need to share your thoughts, but yes, related to your field, related where you feel I can share my thoughts, where you can definitely share your inputs on those posts, so that other people can notice you and can notice you as a leader, and there you can actually start building your personal brand online. You can, as I said, you can share your, I have shared my number, you can just ping me on the number. I can actually go through your profile and can suggest you something. Even all the people who are here, you can ping me on my WhatsApp. The number is there. Just share your virtual profile. I will see your virtual profile and I will suggest what can be enhanced to create your virtual presence there.
So all the participants, the feedback link will be open till tomorrow morning. You can just fill the feedback form, because this will be useful to improvise our forthcoming session. And this feedback will be to provide you the upcoming session for the idea on knowledge opening.
प्रथम कमी बजट मध्ये वो पूछ रहा है कम बजट में ग्रूम कैसे हो सकता है. तो ग्रूम होने के लिए एक्चुअली बहुत महंगे कपड़े या you don't need to have the branded elements, branded stuff to groom yourself or to project yourself confident. What you need to do is a wise selection. Even though means I have done the street shopping also for my clients, a budget friendly shopping from which they can actually projected same confident enough. So budget kitna hai, you need to work on that, and based on that see on what parameters you need to enhance your image, and then you work on or apply that budget on those parameters. And again, I'm saying you just connect me on the mobile. I will help you more with the budget friendly solutions.
गुड इवनिंग मैम.
Yes, good evening.
मैम एक इमेज कंसल्टेंट और पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग एक्सपर्ट में क्या फर्क होता है?
पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग इज स्पेसिफिकली ऑनलाइन ब्रांडिंग जो कंपनी के लिए काम करते हैं. So when I'm saying I work on the personal branding, it is mainly how you project online. As an image consultant, I help my clients to work online and offline. So my major focus is on offline branding when you're in your community, maybe in your office, maybe in your community, maybe in your society. So there how you project yourself is what exactly image consultants help you with. So online branding is a part of image consultants services.
Thank you, ma'am.
Pratham, you have mentioned one more thing. If you are having a query,
One last question.
Yes, please.
तो किन लोगों को इमेज कंसल्टिंग की सबसे ज्यादा जरूरत होती है? लाइक जॉब सीकर्स, लाइक पॉलिटिशियंस, ऐसा
I
etc.
can say every person. If you want to project yourself in a certain manner, then you need an image consultant. For example, if you are going out with your friends, do you feel it's a need for you to present in a certain मतलब वो फ्रेंड्स के साथ एक अच्छा बॉन्डिंग हो, ये अगर आपकी जरूरत है, then also you need to have a good image. If you are going out with your colleagues and वहाँ पे भी अगर आपको लगता है कि एक अच्छा खुद का प्रेजेंस हो, तो वहाँ पे भी आपको एक इमेज कंसल्टेंट हेल्प कर सकती है. If you are going out with unknown person, like going out for a movie with your friend, but there are a lot of people जो आपको पहचानते नहीं है, there also if you feel my presence should be very good, then also the image consultant can definitely help you. So it is not that I am working on this and that is the reason only I need to work with image consultant. No, even I have some housewives who need that good presence. Those also are my clients. So image consulting or image enhancement is personal thing. If I feel I need to be presentable, I need an image consultant.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I have one. Party या ऑफिस तो क्या डिफरेंट है, क्या क्या डिफरेंस दिखा सकते हैं?
No, your voice is cracked, so I couldn't hear properly.
Ma'am, now
Your
Can you
voice is
write in
echoing,
the-
Mr. Ramesh. You can update your query in chat also.
Yeah, just put it in the chat so that I can read.
ma'am,
Yes.
what is the मेरे को एक चाहिए डिफरेंस क्या है मैम, पार्टी वियर और ऑफिस वियर दोनों में मेन डिफरेंस चाहिए.
कहाँ पे नहीं समझ में आया.
ऑफिस वियर और पार्टी वियर दोनों का डिफरेंस कैसे दिखा सकते हैं?
ऑफिस वेयर एंड
पार्टी पार्टी
पार्टी वेयर. बट ये पार्टी ऑफिस की है या
ऑफिस का है, ऑफिस का कुछ पार्टीज होते हैं ना मेन ऑफिस.
So in a party which is a office party, then obviously you can go for a relaxed clothing, but still a polished clothing. तो स्मार्ट कैजुअल कहते हैं उसे, जहाँ पे ये ध्यान में रखना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि द पर्पज ऑफ द पार्टी इज फॉर द ऑफिस ओनली, इट इज नॉट अ पर्सनल पार्टी. सो रिवीलिंग क्लोथ और वेरी फ्लैशी क्लोथ, हाई कॉन्ट्रास्ट क्लोथ or something distracting clothes I should not wear even though it's a party. I should also keep in mind that the party is for office purpose and not my personal friends party or any birthday party. And
Okay,
office wear dressing is where you comfortably work in that attire.
ठीक है मैम, थैंक यू धन्यवाद.
Thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am. One more question.
Yes.
Yeah. In office, while we are communicating, so we are pricing or we are used to calling the word ma'am, sir, like that. Someone we can call by name also. So what would you suggest to use the regular terms?
So it is mainly depend on the culture of the office. So I come from the IT background. In IT, no one actually call ma'am sir. They all call by name only. So if your company allows that, they have that kind of culture, then you can call the person by name. If the person I'm meeting for the first time, then definitely I call them sir or ma'am. If the person tell me ki okay, no, you can call me by name, then it's okay. But if for me, when I'm meeting the person for the first time, whether in the office, whether for any networking networking event, anywhere, If I'm meeting that person for the first time, even in the writing thing also, if I'm sending any message, email, in that also I always call them as sir or ma'am. I never call by name.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
मॅम एक चांगलं इंस्टाग्राम प्रोफाईल प्रोफेशनल ब्रँडिंग साठी कसं हेल्प करणार?
Instagram profile is more about your personal use. It is not used for professional one. Until and unless the Instagram profile is for a company branding. So when people search for company purpose or for professional purpose, they are not going to check your Instagram profile. But yes, if you are owning a company and you have a company profile on Instagram, then definitely that will help you to grow your business or the company reputation. But in personal way, people don't check your Instagram profile for the professional use. They always will check your LinkedIn and other platforms, not your Facebook or Instagram profile.
मॅम इफ जर आपल्याला इंस्टाग्राम प्रोफाईल मधनं म्हणजे आपली कंपनी पुढे करायची असेल तर आपण कसं करू शकणार?
You need to work on the social media digital marketing. Then only you can grow your Instagram followers. You need to use reels. You need to share. Don't always use the promotions. Like if you are using the Instagram for your company purpose, don't use for promotions. बहुत बार ये होता है कि लोग Instagram only promotion के लिए use करते हैं. For example, I have a client who is into travel industry. So when I check their Instagram profile, Instagram में हर वक्त traveling के promotions ही करते रहते थे वो, कि ये ट्रिप है, ये जाने वाला है, ये उसका कॉस्टिंग है, ओनली प्रमोशंस वेर देयर. बट व्हेन वी स्टार्ट शेयरिंग सम ट्रैवल कंटेंट कि यहाँ पे जा रहे हो तो ये देखो, वहां पे जा रहे हो तो ये आपको अच्छा मिलेगा, then actually followers का नंबर बढ़ गया वहां पे, because now they are getting some more value added material on the Instagram. So instead of always pushing promotional activity, share something valuable which people can feel ki okay, this is something new and this is something. Even though if you check my Instagram profile also, because I am using Instagram and I am using for my professional purpose, on my Instagram very less promotional activities you will notice. I always share content which will help my clients or people or followers to work on their personality or work on their profile, work on their dressing, grooming, their communication. So that way actually people will follow you, people will respect you, and that way वहां पे आपकी एक अच्छी इमेज या पर्सनल ब्रांड वहां पे तैयार हो सकता है. I'm answering this Hindi, not in Marathi, because everyone else can understand. That is the only reason.
ओके मॅम.
मराठीत आन्सर द्यायला मला काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही.
काय नाही.
एक्सक्यूज मी मॅम.
Yes.
मॅम फॉलोअर्स आणि लाईक्स पेक्षा काही जास्त इम्पॉर्टंट असू शकतो का ब्रँडिंग साठी?
Of course, rather than followers and likes, what you share, your content is more important. For example, I'm giving, I have say 100 followers, and from those followers actually I'm getting business from 10 or say 20 followers. Then that is good, right? Rather than having 1,000 followers and one inquiry I'm generating from that 1,000 followers. So yes, followers and likes, the more important aspect of is your content, what you are delivering, what you are sharing, how you are sharing, and what value your audience is getting. That way automatically you will get more followers.
ओके मॅम, थँक्यू मॅम.
Thank you. you can actually request a session on each and every topic which we discuss.
Same photo in my all social media pages, profile photo.
Yes, you should have. If you have your means your Facebook photo should not be continue on your LinkedIn photo. So all professional photo or professional platform will have same photo. All personal platform you can actually free to share any kind of photo on your personal, like on my Facebook I'm free to share any photo, but if I'm considering LinkedIn and my website and my other profiles, then I will use certain type of photos which can have the consistency. So 3 to 4 photos I always use on all my platforms so that people can notice and can see, okay, she's the same person I actually check on the LinkedIn. So that consistency will be there. So for professional use, fixed number of photos. For personal use, you are free to use n number of any kind of photos.
Ma'am, how to keep my LinkedIn page?
How to keep
My LinkedIn page.
LinkedIn friends?
He's asking how to keep his LinkedIn page, like how to in a LinkedIn page.
What I can do is, like I said, whoever wants to see how you need to work on your LinkedIn page, just share your LinkedIn page on the number 7498 wala. I will audit that page and I will suggest what can be done to enhance your projection on your LinkedIn page. That will be more easy for me to understand or to tell you ki what can be done rather than just telling you ki ye karo wo karo. So share your LinkedIn profile with me on the number and I will audit your profile and I will share what to be done.
Thank you, ma'am.
मैम लिंक को कैसे मैनेज किया जाएगा?
Sorry, LinkedIn?
लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल को कैसे मैनेज किया जाएगा?
Manage
अगर
by
कोई फ्रेशर है
yourself.
तो वो कैसे मैनेज कर सकता है?
Manage
ma'am?
आपको करना पड़ेगा या you can actually hire some people who can manage your LinkedIn profile. So I have some clients for whom I manage their LinkedIn. I have a team who manages their profile, their company profile, their own profile. We design everything for them. We design post for them. So such people you can hire or you can yourself actually manage your profile, and that is the reason why I am saying you just share your LinkedIn profile with me on the number. I will go through the profile and I will suggest how you can manage your profile and how you can create your personal brand through your profile.
मैम मेरे पास मतलब मैंने अभी तक लिंक्डइन का प्रोफाइल ही नहीं बनाया है.
Then you should. You should.
Okay.
Because nowadays LinkedIn is something which will definitely help you get good opportunities in near future, if you want to, obviously. Yeah, I will use English because most of the people are asking Hindi or Marathi questions. That is the reason why I answer in Hindi, but I will make sure if now a question is there, I will answer it in English. Let me know if you have any question which you want to understand. Else we can actually close this session. And any questions if you have now, you can definitely book a discovery call with me and we can discuss your unique individual brand and what you individually need to work on, how you can work on your individual brand. We can take all the rest of the questions in the complimentary discovery call. Is it okay with Mr. Manthar? Because it's already 5 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am, we can close it.
Yes.
Madan,
So I
are you
hope
there, Madan?
all the participants have been clear out their doubts, so we can closing with the session. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for your time and valuable time and support.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you all. We will be see you in the next forthcoming session. Thank you all. Bye.
Thank you, sir.